Alright, what's going on? First time in the woods probably in 2026. I got to pull a couple cameras. I left my setup for, I was going to come back, and then a bunch of stuff happened and school and all this, so it is still out there, so I need to get a set down. God, there's so many solar fields out here now, dude. Now you just, man, that's pretty crazy. One of my land prices are so high. There's solar fields everywhere out here. Crazy. So gotta go pull some. Get a look for some sheds when I'm there. Not really anticipating so much. We shed hunted this property. They just really don't hang out there that much during the winter. I mean, but get a look for some while I'm out there. It's still small game season. I haven't even been out, so I should have brought a gun, but even a little 22 I should have brought, but whatever. I just need to get out there, run out there. My wife is working right now. She's with the kids too, so I was like, alright, I'll just go out for a little bit and get my stuff. I just really need to get my stuff out of the tree. So, getting out there, and we'll see what comes up, man. No, you can't see it, but there is probably like 40, 50 deer over there in the woods, so, or out in the field. So, time to blow them out, like I always do, so. Alright, come up on my first camera. It was set up in like a kind of a 3 corridor. It was on the scrape, but let me see if I can get down there. Pretty much died up. You can see where they were raking a little bit on these trees. You bet. Alright. That's one of the videos I always, I'm a super masterful case kind of guy, but it's always fun to poke fun and stuff. And that was one of the videos I kind of wanted to make today. This camera, I turned it off. Oh man, I think it was halfway through January or something, which I was pretty upset. Maybe I did something wrong, but you know, I canceled the subscription because it was like due like on like the 5th or something on February. So I canceled it like I said, like mid-January. I thought, you know, it would go to the end of the subscription. No, it stopped right away. So I was like, what the hell? I did that for 2 cameras. I was like, I never did that before. And usually I cancel them when I take them down. But this one I was like, oh, I'll at least get a couple more days, or you know, a week or two left of them. That was not the case. So I don't know, maybe I did something wrong. I've never had, like I said, never had done that. I don't know. One of the little things that you're like, hey man, that kind of sucks. I paid for the whole month. I think I would get the whole month, but whatever. It is what it is. But I know they still take pictures when you turn them off, so I'll see what's on there. It's not like I was getting nothing, but. Alright, one more. One of my sets is still here, thank God. I was so worried about it, but you know, when you leave it out in the woods, even on private, you just get a little worried. Yeah, I mean, not super high, or it's not really, because like the neighbors is right there. You can see one of his blinds. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Oh, he didn't zoom. I think right there you can see one of his blinds, and he go, and you know, we've had problems with people coming over here, young kids too. The one neighbor has some younger kids, you know, teenagers, or you know, in high school. We had some problem with some kids coming over here, so it wouldn't be one thing just kids come over here and see this and take it down. It'd be a hefty payday for them. So I'm gonna get this down, and I don't know how to do this. I haven't sat in it in a little bit, so I don't know if I should, how I should get in this. I probably have to retie everything down, loosen it, and then retie it. I don't know. See, it's been in the tree for a little bit, so we'll see how good these latitude sticks are. I don't bring anything. I don't bring no firearms, no nothing with me. Usually I have like a pistol or something with me. I'm literally about to climb this fucking tree right here. And there's deer right over here too. I love the wind like this, because dude, you're just almost invisible sometimes. Maybe there's no pressure right now. So, but back to the story. I was about to literally take my first step on this climber. I was just dicking around. I couldn't get my saddle on. I had it on upside down already or something. I don't know. I put it on wrong or something. I've been dicking around, and I was talking to you guys for a second. You know, I've been making noise, and I'm not being quiet. But a coyote runs like 30 yards, not running, just walking 30 yards away. And by the time I could like see where it just came from, I was like, what the heck? And I tried to squeak at it like an idiot. I'm like, I don't have a gun on me. And he goes with a log. He's probably like 50 yards away before he starts seeing what I was. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, I could have just popped this guy with at least a 9 or something. But, oh man. I guess first fucking times in the woods, and I'm already making mistakes. So I guess let's get him over with now. Man, there's a nice deer over there. I don't know if it's a shed buck, but man, he's like 120 yards she or whatever, and I can see his whole body. Great. So, all right, I'm gonna get this. I got all this stuff on the ground. I got I forgot. I mean, I had my camera arm. I had everything in the ground. So, I'm gonna get this picked up. Oh. The woods were kind of a bust, but I didn't spend too much time on this side because I know they don't come over there, but I'm out in the field and I found something. This is what everybody talks about. When you're shed hunting, this is the sheds are cool. Don't get me wrong. But if you find one of these, I think you just retire, dude. This is This is the Mecca, dude. All right, let's see what it is. I'm guessing happy birthday. You're like, oh, wait, what? Throw it up. All right, let's do it. It's right here. All right. I don't know if I can tell from it. It is. I don't know. I can't see it. You can't see it. It was something. But they say if you find the balloons, you find the bucks. So, about 50 yards from the field edge. So, where the hell are the bucks at? All right, well, I'll take this and get rid of it. But all right, I'm back in the Jeep. I had another spot I wanted to check out, but kind of ran out of time. So I'm gonna just pack up and ended up no sheds. Checked on all the ditches. I mean, I checked in the woods, not really carefully in the woods, but like all the main corridors where I thought they would be, nothing really there. And I checked along all the ditches where they would come in, like not south-facing slopes, but you know what I mean, like the the fields that I thought would be, where they would come to when there was no snow, and they would bump off and all that. And I didn't see none because there's a big, ag ditch and all that. So I figured them coming down or them coming up, the jerking motion they would lose them there. And I didn't see none. I never really had good luck, but maybe I would just suck at finding them, to be honest. So can't blame it on the old property always, but man, I can't believe I didn't find fucking one. But yeah, that's about the base of it. Just even just 2 hours out in the woods. I know it's been 2 hours. I can't believe it, but man, it's just real refreshing just to get out there and a break from school and work. And so, all right, well, I guess we got the turkey season coming up. There's a lot of stuff in the works, so let's get to it, dude. I don't know. We need like a slogan or something to end it. I don't know. I know Nate says some stuff like that, but I think that was on his Michigan Wild stuff. I don't know. We need like some kind of, be where the Rome is or something, or wander the roamless or something. I don't know. We need something, some kind of slogan. But all right, see you later.